If I were to start a new Road to the Show on this series with a totally new positional player, what position would you want him to be? Also, if that's not even interests you, drop a like. That's honestly the best way I can tell if that's something you guys would want. I will say 2,000 likes, and I will 100% do it, maybe even today. Not 100% sure. I really need some feedback here.
I want the world, yeah, I want the world, yeah, I want it all, said I want the world, yeah, I want the world, I'm coming to get it, don't care what you heard, don't care what you heard, I'm taking it all cause I want the world, yeah, I want the world, yeah, I want the world.
What's up everybody, welcome back to the video. We are here with the TDBarrett Road to the Show series. I have been doing a lot of thinking, not saying I want to leave this career, I absolutely love it, but I have this idea to potentially start another positional player if it's something you guys are interested in. I have no idea. I'm going to have a little bit of surprise at the end of this, so make sure to sit and listen. There might be a hint at what we might be doing potentially in the future. I don't know for sure. I'm just saying there might be a hint. We're playing in Washington. I'm going to go ahead and choose my uniform. The next video of this will also be the home run derby if we do continue this series. Obviously, I don't know 100%. What exactly is going to happen. This one I think I do no matter what. The main question is, should I kind of start another one, try and work my way up to the show? Would that be entertaining to you guys? That is my main million-dollar question that I'm asking each and every one of you. Hit subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm trying to, in this video I'm going to be talking a lot about myself and some things that are going on in my life. If you don't care, I completely understand. You don't have to listen, but I have had a lot of reflection lately about honestly everything. Throughout my YouTube career, a lot of things have come up and I've made a lot of decisions. We're both wearing the exact same uniforms. I love it. Perfect same uniforms. But I feel like right now, like my channel, like it's not doing the best it's ever done. But I have never been more happy in my life, and the reason is I'm just looking at everything different. I was out for a run today, and there was a moment I wanted to tell you guys it because when I really had a true moment of reflection of what I want and everything in life, and I was running and I was happy and I was feeling fit, I was feeling like I was getting exercise, which is obviously great for the mental health, and 3 birds just flew over my head. And I'm sounding very like poetic right now, but legit, when those birds flew over my head, the first thing that came to my mind was just, this world is beautiful. It truly is, and we only have so long to spend on it. So what's the point of stressing over stupid things? And what's the point of stressing over views? And so and I'm just trying to look at life differently. I'm trying to not post as many videos, post more high quality videos. There's a lot of stuff that are in the works right now on the channel that I'm really trying, and I'm trying to just look at life through a more positive scope. Not that I wasn't before, but that moment out there, I was like, I have a great family, I have you guys, I have my girlfriend, I have my friends. Honestly, what do I have to complain about? I'm here for exercise, and I also had to make a trip to the hospital today, and I saw a lot of really sick people, and you see these people who might not have much time left, and I'm sure when they look back at their life, they're not going to say, I wish I would have stressed more, I wish I would have thought more, stressed more about school, or they're not. They're going to be thinking, I wish I would have spent more time and enjoyed my everyday life. That's my main kind of thing. I just want to tell you guys, I've been really happy lately. I truly have. It's exercise, everything, getting back in shape. I've lost 8 pounds in the last 2 weeks, running, dieting, getting back into because a lot of times I kind of got away from that when I started YouTube. It was something that I kind of had to give up. Let's get it. Home run. Being an athlete my whole life, I didn't like getting out of shape. I didn't like having it was a bad thing at all, but I wanted to get back in shape where I felt like I had great cardio. I hated going, and I like that celebration. That is to me is a cool celebration. I wanted to get back to the point where I could just hang out with friends and I'm not breathing heavy. I like being the one who doesn't breathe heavy, you know? I like being in good shape. So that's really what I'm working to attain. Road to the Show has always been my opportunity to vent, talk, as we kind of work through the season years. But now back to the main topic of the video, a whole new player on Road to the Show. And it's something I'm really questioning if it's a good idea. I don't know for sure. I think it would be fun. I'd have to do it right, and the whole series would be done very, very differently. The editing would be different. It would be better editing, more crisp, more like IRL cutscenes of me like talking. It would almost be a movie. Is kind of what I'd call it, the fresh start, and it would kind of be like a cinematic movie of a career rather than, I love this one because I can just come on here and I can chat about what I'm enjoying in life, but I want to create something like, I love Road to the Show so much, I want to create something really cinematic for it, with like a story that like has you just like gripped. Like honest, I feel like it has a lot of potential. Nice hit. Left field. Nice catch. He did make the running play, didn't he? He done did it. He done did it over there in the right of the field. Okay, nice hit to right field. But yeah, if I did this again, the new one would be a lot different. Probably about 8-minute episodes. Really, really quick cuts on all the at-bats. Probably voiceover commentary more than this commentary. There would be major differences, but it's just part of the differences that I'm trying to instate in the chat. Throw that back. Because I love this. I love being able to talk, and I love all this stuff, but I could see myself, I've been doing it for a long time. We're in like season 8. I feel like people might be losing interest. Definitely going to do the playoffs for sure of this season, where we're making our way there. 419. I thought that was way longer than 419. I'm very, very disappointed that was only 419. And I know that's like a really big distance. So you're like, TD, how are you disappointed in that? That's such a far home run. I would love to hit it 419. You all said that. But I don't know. A trailer for the upcoming season might just be coming out very soon to a theater near you. And it might not be Brett Barrett no more. It might not be. I probably will have my face, actually. Come to think of it, I kind of want my face. But there might be a really cool cinematic voiceover trailer coming for the new and improved Road to the Show, based on what you guys comment down below in the comment section below of what position you would want it to be, and I'd create some hype around this. It's gonna be sick, and I don't care about views. I don't care. I just want to make stuff that I'm proud of and that is really fun to make, because I'm realizing, like, obviously, like, so these videos I enjoy talking, but I also like, and I don't ever want to lose this, but the videos that I take like a super long time to edit, when I'm done them, I just feel proud about it. I'm just like, I'm happy and I'm proud of what I'm producing to you guys, and that's something I wouldn't say like in my career that I've missed, because I like to think that I have been able to produce like quality content, because I like to think that there's a lot of different ways to measure quality. I like to think that, I've just said I like to think that I can talk, and my biggest strength is my talking and me being like personable, and I've always thought that. The majority of comments I get are people telling me like, hey, you brighten my day, and that's all I care about. They're not there for the fancy cut up or to laugh. Well, maybe sometimes laugh. I don't know. Somebody laugh in my pain. But they're here because they feel I'm a positive influence, which I find very, very flattering, and I just love to hear that. So overall, guys, expect that coming. Cinematic trailer, potentially tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna think about it like long. I'm gonna think of what story I want to do, what position I want it to be. But I could see it being a lot of fun. I kind of want another shot at shortstop. I was originally drafted as a shortstop, and I lost that position just due to like stupid circumstances. I lost. I made one decision when they said, do you want to switch to third? And then from third they put me in left field, and then from then on it was just a hot mess. That's it.
Into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there.
The series would be almost made in replay mode.
So the Phillies,
it's always been my idea to have a series made in the replay mode, where it's not live. It's all incredibly like. Let's say, for example, let me just give you guys, because this video is a lot. I'm grinding out these scenes. It's also me explaining. A lot of the series would be done in like me having music and like intensity and then be talking over like this different plays that he had. And rather than seeing it from like a gameplay angle, you guys would be seeing it angles like this. You guys would be seeing it like that, where you just see like plays. And I don't know, I have a really, really good feeling about it, where I have like a bunch of different replay angles. So even on like a ground ball like this, I could make it cool. I could have myself moving in, could have myself throwing, and then just kind of go through the season, get called up, grind the games that I need to. And I think they would be a ton of fun. Or I can switch this one to be like that, but totally up to you. I feel like a fresh start might be a good thing, just because we are late. That one has more than a chance. Maybe not. You know what? Maybe not. And once I get a home run, I'll show you another example of what I mean by the kind of cinematic vibe that I'm going to be going for in this brand new Road to the Show series, which will be coming. Assuming you guys want it. Like I said, I don't know. People might just hate this idea. I'm just blabbering tonight. I'm looking at life different. I'm having some moments of reflection, which I do a lot. But the comments that will never get old, when people say that I make their day with my, that's all I care about, man. In life, all you have is your influence. All you have is the people that you leave an impression on. And I've talked about that lots in my videos. And for me, like, I just couldn't be happier doing what I'm doing. I really couldn't. And I'm going to hit a home run here. And it's going to be great. And now I'm going to show you exactly what I would do if this was the cinematic series and we were in the minors and I hit a home run. I would show that potentially, but then I would cut to something where it would be like almost a storyteller in the background telling the story through the lens. I've always been interested in stories of the lens of like what happened next in his career. A windy game in Philadelphia. Blah blah blah. And this is when he became a legend. And then have like zoom ins of all, like, you know what I mean? That's actually sick. That freeze frame is thumbnail worthy. Super thumbnail worthy. Love it. Thank you guys. If you guys are interested, drop a like down below. I really, really am excited about this, and I hope you guys are excited too. I see a lot of potential in myself and potential to create better content that you guys will like more. And this is like I love these videos too, where I can just blabber, say what you want about them. But this is me, oh, like I love that I can just sing The Greatest Showman and just not feel like it's a problem. Like just feel like it's normal. Feel like there's nothing wrong with me just coming on here and singing The Greatest Showman. I love you guys. Bottom of the 10th, I'm gonna hit a home run here, and if I walk this off, which I'm not going to because top of the inning and we're on the road.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Lazar ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Dab on him.
Have to feel really good, D-Roll. Hey, it took them an extra.
Thank you guys for watching.
They're not gonna
God bless you.
they lock up a nice
See you all
victory
next
here
time.